And we're joined now by Graham DeLaet. And Graham, another week, and talk to me this week about the Memorial.
Yeah, I mean, this is an unbelievable golf course. Definitely, probably my favorite of the year, if not in the top three anyways, and in great shape and just got a special feel to it. Obviously a great field as well, so looking forward to it.
You're having such a great season. I know that you're not happy about your performance on Sunday, but, you know, talk to me about Sunday. Let's get that out there. Talk to me about Sunday at the Colonial.
You know, all in all, I'm pulling nothing but positives out of last week. It was not what I had in mind by any means, but I'm not really disappointed either. I actually played decent golf, and it was just kind of one of those days that the ball didn't go in the hole. But, you know, I feel like I learned from it, and like I said, I'm coming out with nothing but positives. I still feel like I'm playing well, and hopefully that'll show this week.
You're a guy that, when I talk about you to other people, you're a guy that I see as someone who is like most guys on the PGA Tour. You need to put yourself into contention to be able to feel what it's like to be in the heat of it, to be able to build toward a victory. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I mean, I wish that it wasn't like that, but that is the case for the majority of guys. I mean, being in position to win and winning is, I guess, the next step. But you know, I've definitely learned. I've been close a few times, and I've learned each time that I've been there. And you know, I feel like I'm more and more comfortable every time that I'm there. Obviously, that didn't really show on Sunday, but like I said, I wasn't even really disappointed with how I played. It's just you know, the outcome wasn't really there, but you know, I feel like I'm growing as a player still, and more and more comfortable being in that position.
Your confidence level has to be so good because not only have you played good tournaments this year, but you've played consistently well all year.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that I'm most proud of myself this year compared to the last few, is that you know, even on weeks where I don't really feel like I've had my best stuff, instead of missing cuts or finishing, you know, 50th, 60th, I've had a lot of, you know, 18th through 30th place type finishes, which, you know, they keep your FedEx Cup point totals a little bit higher. They keep you a little higher on the money list, and they keep your confidence up a little bit as well. You know, having those one or two good days on the weekend instead of just making a cut on the number and just, you know, not really getting it done on the weekend and finishing 60th, and you kind of feel like it would almost have been better to miss the cut and being able to work on something on the weekend as opposed to, you know, just continuing to play poorly. So that's the one thing that I am proud of this year, is just being kind of in the thick of it for the most part, week after week.
When you come to a course like Memorial, you seem to be a guy who plays well on difficult golf courses. Obviously, the Memorial presents a challenge. It's a difficult golf course.
It is, yeah, and I mean, it's one of those courses. You know, the rough's up a little bit here this year, and it's hard to get the ball close to the hole out of the rough, and that's very important here. I mean, you want to keep the ball below the hole at pretty much any time, because these greens are lightning quick, and if you're on the wrong side, you're better off being, you know, 15, 20 feet below the hole than 8 feet above it, kind of thing. So if you want to have good birdie chances and, you know, and have a stress-free round, I guess, so to speak, it starts with getting the ball in the fairway and hitting in the right places on the greens.
Yeah, for sure. Last thing, it looks like we're going to have good weather this week, and that certainly is a change from Memorial, and that should make it pretty fine for the weekend, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually kind of a change for this entire year. It seems like we've been battling Mother Nature kind of week by week here, but you know, if we get 4 nice days on this golf course, it'll be a real treat.